the team members, Terianga Manak Michael, Noor Athir Ahmad Buhari and Wan Noor Hafidzo Wan Rajabul.
Assalamualaikum and good day. So today I'm going to present to you about our product called Smart Sliding Window. What is a smart sliding window? Allow me to explain. Smart sliding window, known as the picture-based window that can automatically close during rainy and hot day. We use a force sensor to detect the raindrop and a temperature sensor that will send the weather temperature to close the window. Nowadays, users demand something that can be easily used without wasting their time and energy as they are getting busier doing something more important. So here we are present to you our product called Smart Sliding Window.
While you were sleeping, suddenly it raining and of course, you did not awake, so this auto-sliding window was created for this situation so you do not get wet. On the day when a mother breastfeeds her son, then the weather is too hot and needs to close the window, so we provide this auto-sliding window so she does not need to get up and close the window.
Our objective are to create a system that can reduce manpower by using Arduino software and to help the community where they do not need to close the window manually in case they're in deep sleep or too busy to reach the window.
Assalamualaikum, a very good day. My name is Noor Athira binti Bahari. This is our electronic component and course for our project. First, Arduino Uno R3 is a microcontroller that able to read input such as light on a sensor and turn it into an output such as turning on a light LED. Second is small breadboard. We use it to build and test the electronic circuit. Third is a micro servo is to use control position of object and rotate the object. Next is piezo buzzer is to generate the basic beeps and tones. Next is temperature sensor, measure the temperature of its environment and convert the input data into electronic data to signal. Resistor is used to limit the flow of electric current. Next, force sensor is to measure the amount of force applied to an object. LED diode produce light when current combine together within the semiconductor material. And last is jumper wire to interconnect the components of a breadboard. Total cost for our project is 82 ringgit and 90 cents.
Hello everyone, my name is Seri Anggum Anak Michael. This is our Arduino project for subject MEC 523. Our project name, Smart Auto Sliding Window. As you can see in previous assembly video, this is our circuit diagram for the project. Basically, the design of this project is to close the window automatically when rainy day and extremely hot day. It is also can help to reduce manpower in daily life. In our project, we are using Arduino Uno R3, small breadboard, force sensor, temperature sensor, micro servo, piezo, 3 resistors, and 2 different color of LED, which are the blue LED and yellow LED. The function of resistor in this circuit is to reduce current flow so that the LED will not blowing up. Also, the reason why we use different color of wire because it is easier to make inspection if any component have problem. So, how the circuit work? Firstly, the ground wire is connected to negative pole and the 5-volt power point is connecting to the positive pole in the circuit. Before that, we assume the micro servo is open. Once again, we assume that the micro servo is open. For extremely hot weather, the temperature sensor that connected to pin A0 will detect the temperature more than 28 degrees Celsius. So it will send signal to the Arduino and active the micro servo, then turn the micro servo in 180 degree, which means close the window. It is also the yellow LED will turn on and the piezo will buzzing. So as you can see in the simulation, this is for the extremely hot weather. This is more than 28 degrees Celsius. The micro servo will turn up in 180 degree, which means close the window and the piezo will buzzing and LED will turn on. for the rainy day, the force sensor that connected to pin A1 will detect raindrops and produce the forces on the sensor. Example, when raindrops hit the force sensor, this sensor will show how much force received, such as 0 Newton or more than 0 Newton. As you can see in the circuit, the force sensor showed 0 Newton, which is no forces received. So it will send signal to the Arduino and activate the microservo as well, turning the microservo in 180 degree, which means close the window. It is also will turn on the blue light and the piezo will buzzing. So this is the simulation for the for rainy day. So as you can see here, this is 0 Newton or no force. When we give it a force, as you can see here, 0.15 Newton, the microservo will activate and turning the microservo in 180 degree, which means close the window. And also the LED is turning on and the piezo is buzzing. So for the coding, as you can see here, I'm setting the temperature is more than 28, which means it's extremely hot, and below 28 is a normal temperature. So when the temperature sensor is detecting more than 28 degrees Celsius, the LED will turn on and the speaker will buzzing. If not, the LED will turn off and the speaker will turn off also. So this one is the coding for the rotating servo. For the force sensor, I set it to below than 123, which means it's 0 Newton. When it above than 0 Newton, the blue LED will turn on and the speaker will buzzing. If not, the microservo will turn off, the LED also will turn off, and the speaker also will turn off. So that's all from me. Thank you.
This is our product simulation. We install the sensor on the roof to easier to detect force and temperature. As you can see, when it's raining, our sensor will detect using force sensor and automatic the window will close. When temperature is too hot, the sensor will detect and automatically close the window.
Thank you.